What's going on, y'all? No Mejia, and we're back here again with another video. Before this video even starts, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment, because it really just helps me grow, helps the channel, helps everything out, and it honestly takes 2 seconds to do. This video I'm gonna be showing you guys how I would make a beat in the style for like Gunna, Thug, Key, just like that YSL type of style. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what we're going to be doing today. If you want some of the sounds used in this video, some of any of that, head over to Wave Supply, because all my one-shot kits are available there. Also, just dropped a kit with Sharkboy. Just going to remind you guys again that the buy one get one free ends literally by the end of this month. So there's like 3 more days or something like that. I don't even know, I might be wrong, but it ends really soon. So if you guys haven't checked that out, definitely go check it out. Follow my socials, all that, and let's get into this. So me and Mason Wu actually made this loop together. This is what that sounds like. Okay, so yeah, so this loop is pretty crazy. It's one of like my favorite collab loops that I've done with someone. So I'm gonna go ahead and break it down and show you guys how we made this. So originally Mason had sent me this starter right here, and this is how that sounds by itself. So yeah, it was composed of those 3 sounds, and I thought that already sounded so crazy. Like when he had sent me the starter, I played it, I was like, that flute like just goes so crazy. So when I had that, I started to just layer on top of it, because I felt like the loop could just use like some more layers, maybe like a top line and all that stuff. So the first things first was I got the starter, and I loaded it into stupid. I don't even have Melodyne loaded up, but basically I loaded it into Melodyne. And just in case you guys don't know what Melodyne is, I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate that for you guys real quick. Let's say we just want this main melody, right? So if we get this, go to Melodyne, hit transfer, so basically what it does, it just gets the sample that you want to like extract to MIDI, and it does that for you. Some of the notes might be a little bit off, but all you have to do is like fix it up and like just like fix it up in the actual MIDI and just like change a few things. But other than that, it's really convenient. I had first started with this sound from the loophole expansion in Analog Lab, and I made this pattern layered on top of the original pattern. So yeah, for that sound I left it pretty dry, just because I thought it really sounded crazy by itself. Then I went into Analog Lab again, and this is from Pigments, I believe. This sound, it's called the Kalim box, and this is what that pattern sounds like. So what I did for the kalimba is I just took the chords and I just like pitched like them up some octaves and lowers, just so it's really full chords, so it adds a lot of like layers to it. I put some delay on it, the ping pong effect, just to give it a little bit more like bounce. I added some lossy to it. Good Hertz is really fire. If you guys don't have it, definitely recommend it. I added some wow control, and I turned off the white noise on it just so there's not that much, and I messed with the speed a tiny bit. This is basically kind of just like artsy 20, like it gives it like that retro kind of feel. And then I added Valhalla verb to it. So that's the processing I did for the mallets. So then I added this one shot for a top melody that comes in the second half of the loop. I believe it's from me and Rio's Cobalt one shot kit. So with this, in terms of processing, I added a little bit of the Valhalla Uber mod, the guitar delays preset, and then I turned the mix down. Then I also added Valhalla Verb to it, like always, an S1 imager stereo just to widen it out, and then an EQ. Then finally, I added this bass. It's the Bet bass. It's from my first Flowers one-shot kit. This is what the bass line sounds like. So in terms of processing, I just went into Guitar Rig 6. I got the fingered bass 1 preset, and I just left it stock because I really like how it sounds. Then I turned on the little stereo button right here in the left corner. Be sure to always use that if you're using Guitar Rig, just so it's not panned to the right or the left and it's really stereo. Then finally, I got this texture from my Flowers one-shot kit. So this is what that sounds like. You could barely hear that like in the actual loop because I turned it down to literally nothing, but it just adds like a subtle, like, I can't even explain it. Like, it's like a really slight texture in the background. Okay, so now that I broke down the loop for y'all, we're gonna open the loop in its own mixer track and we're gonna go ahead and make a beat out of it. Okay, so to start it off, I'm gonna go in me and Mad Max's stash kit. This is just something that I use in damn near like every beat. So now that we have like all the like perks and open hats and hi-hats filled in, I'm gonna go in and get an 808. I'm gonna like turn up the boost on this a lot, so it's just nice. And we're gonna mess with the out knob a little bit, and now we're gonna draw out a pattern. Alright y'all, so that's pretty much how I would make a beat in this type of style. I hope you guys pulled something or learned something from this video. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment what you guys want to see next. I'm reading all my comments, and honestly, if you stuck around to this end, I appreciate you guys. One of the random comments in this video is actually going to win a kit of mine for free. So if you stuck around to the end, you saw this. So just comment something funny and I'll pick someone to win a kit by the end of the day. So have a good night, day, afternoon, whatever time it is, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you.